What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We got my guy Target here. First and foremost, do me a favor and go support, go like, go subscribe. I think he just dropped this today, like 58 minutes ago. See, I don't, I don't sleep on my boy. I'm saying. Target is a friend of mine, friend of the channels. I'd like to thank. Do me a favor, please go support, go like, go subscribe. I said it twice. I'll say it again. Go support my guy. And if you have some time after that, love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. If you want me to check anything else out by Target or anybody, really, best way to get me is on Patreon. Skip the line options over there. It helps me organize. So it's doing me a solid. It's a free platform. So either way, but definitely drop some comments down below. I do read all my comments, so definitely come say what's up. Let's see what we got here. We got Born This Way. Like Lady Gaga said. I don't think he's covering her song. I'm just saying. Let's dive in. No. We need volume. Let's try again. And stop being a wuss about it, Zach. Turn that shit up. Hold on a second. Is that a Deftone shirt?
I'm a product of my environment. Withdrawals and police sirens. Screen doors hanging off the trailer. Empty cans of domestic violence. Food stamps and the jeans we dying. Jim Bean's just a fine reminder. My daddy gone ahead coming home. So the old man's the only one that I confide in. Cigarette stains round the frame on the wall. But I'm proud of my falls.
Dude. This motherfucker, he can rap. We know that. But like he has a way with soulful fucking hooks, man. When he gets into his vocal mode, like I might like that version of him better. And no offense to his rapping, dude spits. If you don't know, I could run you back some of his shit that you'll figure it out real quick. But I feel like he's like he doesn't hide it, but like he's got this extra level to him that's this soulful just fucking vocals, man, that always gets me with this dude. I love it, man.
I found the sun in the rain. I felt the joy in the pain. I saw the light through the dark. It still hurts when I fall. Lord knows that I should change my ways, but I can't help it. I was born this way. So go ahead and cast your blame on my sinful ways. I'm just a product of the way I was raised. Yeah. Limestone Road, what the hell is a detail? We steady at a war with herself for prevail. My mama missed the Medicaid, she don't know how to work no email. My brother got knocked in his bed. Alarm clock shots, ain't no bird here waking us up. We ain't been to the beach but seen shells. But meanwhile, the water hose works plumb down fine. My sis tried to quit but need to hit one more time. Hey, Adderall got a hold of the neighbors. It's hard to stop when you start to date her. Vet now got a reputation of meth pipe, just net persuasion. Cigarette stains round the frame on the wall, but I'm proud of my falls. I found the sun in the rain. I felt the joy in the pain. I saw the light through the dark. It still hurts when I fall. Lord knows that I should change my ways, but I can't help it. I was born this way. So go ahead and cast your blame on my sinful ways. I'm just a product of the way I was raised.
Yeah, so I mean, from what I'm getting from this is and he has he's got a couple different songs, like multiple songs, that like I consider songs of like reflection, right? Where basically in the same vein as this, where like I didn't grow up like you did, but we might still share some things in common, like goals and different things. Like I see the light here. I see this. I do have a sort of a want, and I have this desperation to get out of this place. But like this is where I came from, and I mean I think we're shooting in a trailer park, right? Um, so it's also like it's sort of setting a scene, right? Indicative of kind of what he's talking about, right? Like um born this way means we are sometimes a victim of circumstance. And a lot of times you can judge people, but it's easy to throw rocks, they say, right? Unless you walk in somebody's shoes, you have no idea. So it this is kind of him, this is saying like, what he's saying, like issues with family I could only confide in pops, I think he said. Or but regardless, like there's a lot more obstacles or different ones than I may have dealt with. Or it's kind of a normalizing song to basically sort of say like, yeah, regardless, like I was born this way, but at the same point, like, yes, I do see flaws in this, and I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. And I am trying to get there. I'm doing my best to do so. I might have a couple more hurdles in my way, but believe you me, I will jump those motherfuckers. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But don't sleep on my boy. He can spit, he can sing. It's always wild, man. Checking his stuff out, I love it.
The way I raised. I'm just a product of the way I raised. I'm just a product of the way I raised.
Aren't, aren't we all though a product of how we were raised? Hey, bud, how you doing? Good to go outside? This dog. I'm on his time, obviously. He's gonna lay down until I take him out. What was that? Did that stutter? That's weird. Um, yeah, I grew up in a semi kind of affluent town in San Diego. So although I thought that like I had it bad, I didn't. I didn't really have it bad at all. I had it great. Um, but it's interesting, like when you start kind of learning more about other people, and kind of how they were raised, you start to kind of gain a respect for um the differentiators in humanity, and how you gain elements of empathy, of sympathy, in that sense. I can talk for days on this, but song itself, fire. My dude has a way about like he's yes, we know he can rap, he can sing, he can put a hook down, and but he's got this like edgy sort of soulful element that I feel like, and I haven't done enough of his stuff. I've done a decent amount, but like I need to dive in more of his older stuff before I met him. But anyways, go support my guy, please. Go support Target. Go like, go subscribe. And if you haven't checked it out, by the way, I got a quick little sit down with him. I don't like the word interview, conversation, if you will. It's on the channel. I'll link it right here at the end. But yeah, definitely go support my dude. Love to have you here as well. Like I said, like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. We'll catch up with you on the next.